So overnight we saw the last part of the first phase of this tenuous truce between the Israelis and Hamas. There were hundreds of Palestinian prisoners who are being released from Israeli jails, while at the same time, late last night, we saw 4 dead bodies of slain hostages, Israelis, being released by Hamas from the Gaza Strip, transferred through the Red Cross. Now, this was a major step, and one that wasn't always necessarily going to happen. We had seen the Israelis saying earlier in the week that they were not going to be releasing those hundreds of Palestinian prisoners. They said because they wanted to see Hamas put an end to what they called the humiliating ceremonies when it comes to handing over these prisoners. But at the same time now, it looks as though this truce, despite the fact that we've seen the last element in these 6 weeks of exchanges, doesn't necessarily look like it's going to be moving on to phase 2. We just heard Benjamin Netanyahu, the prime minister, has deployed diplomats to Cairo to try to negotiate a move from phase 1 to phase 2. That would see a more permanent truce and possibly the withdrawal of Israeli troops from the Gaza Strip. But that was supposed to happen weeks ago, these negotiations. And if they don't happen within the next couple of days, both sides may return to war. Matt Bradley, NBC News, Tel Aviv.